What is up everyone, and welcome back to more Sword Art Online on the channel. I am here today with episode 19. Now, I have a little bit of a sore throat today, so if I sound funny or if my voice like just completely breaks mid-sentence, that's why. It's really annoying. It's probably self-inflicted because I was singing quite a lot yesterday and pushing myself, so apologies. There was a little bit of confusion, which has been cleared up. So I spoke to Stejo because obviously he's seen Sword Art Online, and I was like, I'm confused, okay? I'm so confused. So it's all been cleared up for me that in the world of Alfheim, Kirito and Lifa? Oh my gosh, what's her name again? Is it Lifa? We'll call her Lifa because I think that's her name. They don't know who each other is in the real world, and I guess I kind of tweaked that because when she came out, she knocked on his door and obviously he didn't answer, so she left food out for him. So this is really cool that they have no idea who they are, and yeah, I'm just excited to see where that's gonna lead. Don't forget, if you are enjoying all the reactions on the channel, to hit that subscribe button, and if you wish to watch them unedited, please feel free to head on over to my Patreon. Let's do this.
O Sunarza no Toraiza Auga.
Whoa!
Hello?
Everything looks way brighter now. So this is night vision magic. I guess Spriggans are good for something after all.
I don't know if that was a compliment or a diss.
It was probably a diss.
And projecting illusions is one of your specialties.
Illusions?
Yeah, to trick people with. It's cool, but it's not gonna help anyone much in combat. But you never know. In a life or death situation, your lame Spriggan magic might actually come in handy.
He's not lame. She's
now
lame.
That was a diss.
That was totally a diss. You know what? We don't like her anymore, okay? Just kidding. Let's do this.
Seiya Rata Noto?
No, you're just memorizing the words. You have to learn what the words of power mean first, then match them with the effects of the magic.
See? Got it memorized.
The higher ranked spells have about 20 words.
Holy crap. I'll just stick to fighting then.
Would you quit complaining? Oh, someone's messaging me. Sorry, I have to get this.
Sure.
It's Rekon again.
Uh-oh.
It's probably nothing, but I'll check anyway.
But he said he was trying to
It says,
find something
I was
out.
right, be careful, S. That's it.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
It's not nothing.
Movement behind us.
Are they monsters?
They're players. A lot. 12 total. You're kidding.
Were they followed?
I've got a bad feeling about this. We better take cover.
Okay, but where?
Just leave everything to me.
Hey, easy.
She shalu obis gron loputo.
Oh, she is
We
good.
can talk, but we have to be really quiet about it. Anything louder than a whisper, and it's gonna break the spell.
Okay.
So, do we think it's the guild that she just left? And they've been following her?
I can tell it's not a player. It's got red eyes. Kind of like a bat.
Okay, so it's the people we saw at the end of the last episode.
Why'd you break our cover?
Yeah, why?
That thing out there's a high-level tracing searcher. Gito tutuge sumala strita.
I'll get ranked, bat features.
Come on.
High level, my butt.
Can't we just hide behind one of your spells again?
They already know we're here. That tracer had us pegged. Hiding's not gonna do us any good. That can only mean the ones who are tracking us are...
The salamanders.
What's a party of salamanders doing way down here?
Whoa, check out the lake.
It's pretty. I would love to go somewhere like that.
Looks like we're gonna get away.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall in.
I don't think we're getting away.
Oh, crap.
Damn it.
Okay. That's
That
not
won't
good.
work.
Why didn't you tell me that before?
Because you just jumped to conclusions.
It's an earth magic barrier. You can bash on it all day and it won't destroy it.
Can we jump in the lake and swim around it?
Nope. At least, not unless you want to be lunch. The water is filled with high-level monsters. The Undines are the only ones who can take those kinds of things on.
What if we hung at the side of the bridge and then just went across?
Won't be easy. If the salamanders have high-level earth magic, it can only mean one thing. They have a powerful mage on their side.
But...
Lifa, I know you're good with a sword, so don't take this the wrong way. But could you back me up from here on in? Focus on healing me. That way I can fight harder and not worry about my HP.
Sounds like a plan, little man. We haven't seen a proper fight yet in Alfheim. I'm excited. Ooh, there's quite a lot of them. 12v1. That didn't touch them.
They're targeting him with everything they got.
Rando Doroto.
Ooh! I hope she's got enough healing.
Su, Fila, Hadel, Astalu, Proto, Supal, Bani!
Bani! Go on, Lifa. Get in there.
Uh-oh.
Come on. What? How did this get their HP back like that?
Proto, Supal, Bani!
Go, Bunny!
What do we do? He's gonna run out of HP at some point. That's enough, Kirito! If we lose, it'll just mean a couple extra hours of flying! Let's give up while we can!
No way.
He doesn't give up.
As long as I'm alive, I'm not gonna let anyone in my party die. I won't let that happen again.
Aww, Kirito! We love you! Oh, I'm getting chills! Woo! Excuse me?
What the hell? What's he doing?
Hurry! This is your only chance! What do you mean? You have to use all the mana you have! Hurry and focus on shielding him from the next magic attack!
Do what Yui says! Do it now, Lifa!
Sushalu lindo asmia batu emi ogu!
Bonnie! Oh, so cool!
Doroto!
Do it now, Yanni!
Seiya Uraza Noto Dipto.
He's using illusion magic. But all that's gonna do is make him look like a giant monster.
But he obviously has a plan. Oh, so cool!
Is that Kirito?
I think so. You better start running, boy! Oh! Throw him in the water! Oh, or just poke him. That works.
Idiots! Don't break formation! It's not real, don't be afraid!
Are you sure? He just took that one guy out. Oh, make that 2. Make it 3. It looks pretty real to me.
Hit him with an explosion spell!
Woo! Halo whip! Yui. You're going down, son.
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
It's just like when the music kicks in and everything is like... Yeah, go get eaten by the piranhas. It's probably a better way to go. Well, you know.
Wait, Kirito! Hold on, don't kill him!
Why?
Isn't my daddy amazing?
He's quite scary.
Okay, if you want to live, you better tell me who sent you asshats after us.
Now that was cool. That was an awesome fight. Huh? Your plan wasn't shabby either. If I was alone, I wouldn't have lasted a minute against you dorks.
What are you telling him that for?
Let me handle this. Listen up. I want to see if you and me can make a deal. Check it out. Those are all the items in Yuld I won after beating your asses. All you have to do is answer my questions and they could be yours. Sound good?
Seriously?
Oh yeah. But that's how you make friends, you know?
Anyway, I got this text telling us all to meet him here. And when I showed up, he said he needed 12 of us to go on a hunt for 2 players. At first, I thought it was overkill, but... well, he said you guys took out Kagemune, so it made sense.
Who's this Kagemune guy?
He's the leader of the Lancer squad, and he's known for hunting sylphs. But yesterday, he got creamed in a fight and had to retreat. That was you guys, wasn't it?
Ah, okay.
Well, the order came from the top. Something about you interfering with the plan.
Yeah? What plan?
Hey, I'm just a grunt. They don't tell me anything. But I'm pretty sure something really big's about to go down. When I logged on today, I saw this big-ass swarm of salamander troops heading up north.
They're gonna go try to clear the world tree, aren't they?
I doubt that. Someone figured that to take the tree, the whole army would need ancient weapon-class equipment, and we can't afford that stuff. That's everything I know, I promise. You weren't lying about your end of the deal, were you?
No. I'm a man of my word, partner.
Hey, that big ugly monster that was tearing everything up, was that you or an illusion?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Wait, you don't know?
Wait, what?
In the heat of battle, I'll snap and can't remember a thing after.
Whoa.
I mean, that's kind of like me when I get
I
hungry.
remember most of what happened this last time, though. Like, I know I used that spell Yui suggested. I remember losing my sword, and then grabbing people.
And you were chomping down on them, remember that?
Oh, yeah. I totally felt like a monster.
I don't know if that's a good thing, Kirito.
So, what did they taste like?
Kinda like grilled meat just before it gets burnt. All crispy and...
Okay, good. Sorry I asked.
Ah! What the heck? What? Okay. I mean, don't do that.
So this is Lugru.
Ow, that hurt.
Then you shouldn't be fighting people. I'll say.
Why is everyone ganging up on me? I was trying to break the
He's got like a
tension
big
with the
slap
stupid
mark
jokers.
on his face.
Bite me again and I'll cut you in half.
Hey, I just remembered something.
Hmm?
Right before those salamanders attacked us, you got a message from your friend.
Oh, I totally forgot. Rekon's not online. Maybe he's asleep.
Okay, well, why don't you log out and give him a call?
Yeah, I think I better check in with him. I'll only be gone a sec. Would you please keep an eye on my avatar? Me? Yeah, I need to make sure your dad doesn't mess around with it while I'm out.
Ah!
You gotta be kidding.
What would he do to it? That's a bit weird. He's not like that. Okay, so what's the tea? Ooh, he's tried contacting her.
Hey, Nagata. What's with all the calls?
Where were you, Suguha?
I was dealing with some in-game stuff.
We got trouble, like big trouble.
What?
Someone's coming after us. And that's not all. He betrayed Sakuya, the Sylph commander. Okay. Remember when the salamanders ambushed us in the ancient forest? Well, didn't that whole setup seem a little weird to you?
I don't know, not really. Why do you think it was weird?
Remember how Sigurd said he'd be the decoy and then he lured 3 of them away?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Don't you think it was out of character? I mean, usually he'd make someone else do it, right? Here it is. I found out he's been working as a spy for the salamanders, probably for a while now.
What? Do you have proof or did you just hear about it?
Remember how I said something was bugging me? Well, I used a transparency spell and I've been following Sigurd all day.
I tracked him to a back alley, and I saw him and a couple others put on invisibility cloaks. They were up to something, that's for sure. I followed them down into the sewers, where these 2 sketchy guys were waiting for him. I couldn't believe it. They were salamanders. They were a little ways away from me, so I couldn't hear everything. But I heard the salamanders say they put a tracer on you.
Oh! Oh no!
The salamanders caught me. I'm still in the sewers, paralyzed by the poison arrow.
Well, now I know why you kept calling me IRL.
There's something else. Sakuya is supposed to form an alliance with the Catseed today. The meeting's in neutral territory and she's heading there right now. Sigurd knows about it too. He's gonna show up at the signing ceremony with his goons and attack it.
Okay, this seems pretty intense.
Hey, welcome back, Leafa.
Yeah, welcome back. Kirito, I have to leave.
Why?
Sorry, but there's something I have to take care of right away. And I don't think I'll be coming back here either.
Then I guess you'll just have to explain it to me on the way.
Huh?
It'll take a while to get out of here because we can't fly. That's enough time, right?
I love him. That's really nice. Okay, this is getting
40
really
minutes from now,
intense.
in the Valley of the Butterflies, the leaders of the Sylphs and the Catsi are gonna have a meeting.
Mind if I ask a couple questions before we get there? If the salamanders attack the sylphs and the catseas, what are they gonna get out of it?
They'd stop the alliance from happening. And if the Catsi find out their leader died because a Sylph turned traitor, they'd be pretty pissed, wouldn't they?
Super pissed.
It's a good way to start a war between the Catsi and the Sylphs, that's for sure. It's also a good way to get rich. If you take out the leader of a territory, you get 30% of its money. You can invade its hometown for 10 days and charge whatever tax you want.
No way. Really?
Seriously, would I lie to you? This isn't your problem, Kirito. It's a Sylph problem. If we go to the meeting, chances are we won't make it back alive. And we'll probably have to start over from Sylvain again. But this could work for you. You want to get to the top of the world tree, so you might be better off working with the salamanders.
Oh!
If they can pull this off, it'll give them the power and resources they need to make an attempt at the world tree. They might hire you as a mercenary. So, if you wanted to kill me, you could.
What?
I wouldn't hold it against you.
He wouldn't do that.
It's just a game in the end. Anything goes, right? If you want to kill, you kill. If you want to steal, you steal. A lot of people think like that. More than I care to know. And in a way, I get it. Even I used to think like that. But none of it's true. In a virtual world, there's things you have to protect because it's a virtual world. Someone special taught me that.
Aww.
If you give in to your impulses in here, it's gonna change who you are in the real world. The player and the character are one and the same. Leafa, you're a good person. And I want to be your friend.
Oh.
So it doesn't matter what the reason is. There's no way in hell I'd ever attack a friend for my own benefit. I couldn't live with myself.
Thank goodness.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, I sounded pretentious, didn't I? Sorry about that. Oh, crap. We're wasting time just standing here. We gotta go. Yui, lead the way.
You got it, Daddy!
Here, give me your hand.
Okay, but...
Come on!
Woo!
The monsters!
We ain't got no time for no monsters! Da-da! I love it. I love it. Why is Sword Art so good? And why do people talk so much trash about it? I don't get it. I really, really enjoy Sword Art. I feel like there's so much information though that they pack into every single episode that half the time I have to be quiet because I'm like trying to listen for everything. You know what's nice to see is the character development for Kirito and how far he's come, and how in the beginning it was all about him, Mr. Solo Player, and now he finally understands how important it is to have friendship and looking after each other, and it's nice. And it makes me think back to Klein and wishes that he was nicer to Klein. Because Klein was like one of my favorite characters. Whatever happened to him? Anyway, I guess I'll find out eventually. Thank you so much for watching this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!